Back at it, back one more time before everybody get them a good night rest. I like to come always and, talk a little bit, like we all do. We all content creators. We like to stay consistent with our content. We like to stay coming out here knowing that we going to have something to look forward to as content, as what a comedian slash what a reaction channel. Don't nobody want to support nobody badly coming on. You got to be like us, coming on consistently. How you doing, ain't it, Tracy? They thought I wasn't coming back. I'm here. They thought I wasn't coming back. I'm here before I go back outside and run my errands. Yeah. How you doing, family? I see I got a smirk. How you doing, Smirk TV? What's going down, Miss? Ain't it Miss LB? Ain't Avis? How everybody doing tonight? Y'all know I got to come and always come bring the good content. It's called a sense of humor. You got to have a sense of humor. Even the broke up bunch, y'all come on in here too. I know y'all gonna be trolling and looking for dope. How you doing, love self? We here once again, and at the same time, we always got people that's being crazy. It's gonna always be what? That's part of the game. It's part of social media. If it wasn't for the trolls, it wouldn't be no social media because they got the troll. They the ones get everybody views, up there, just giving us a view. Even if you didn't hit a button like y'all head shaped like. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And Trey said, welcome. Yeah, welcome. How y'all, everybody doing? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. With the bull, even though y'all may feel like sometimes y'all can't listen to me. That's all good too. For the broke up bunch, because sometimes, you got to have a bad day. It's nothing such thing as having a positive good day every day. If it was, you'll have a perfect life. You see what I'm saying? Ain't such thing as a perfect life. God didn't make nobody perfect. God knew we always gonna come out here and make mistakes before we even came out here and even got acquainted with each other. God already knew our heart because He made us. But you see how I am. Guess what? I'm a rare breed. Connie, how you doing? What up, North? I'm doing fine, Connie. Sometimes you got to come out here and talk some sense in them, Connie. Even when you still got to come out here and cuss them out. I already know it. Mega Mind, we're here, family. We here, mama. How you doing, ain't it, Treacher? We here in the building once again, one more time, one more again. Yeah, on an amazing Broke Up Thursday. It's 10:34 where I'm at. I got a good hour. I got an hour or two in me. And then I got to go handle my business. Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I like to come out here and talk. I like to come out here and hang out. I'm going to come out here and cuss y'all out. I see, and then how ain't it Tracy? How you doing, boy? Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? Everybody come on in the building. Everybody come on in the building. See, when YouTube know you're doing something good with your channel, this and that, or feel like you're increasing, YouTube ain't gonna notify nobody. YouTube need to go hang it up too, like the Broke Up bunch over there. I blame YouTube for everything that YouTube and did to everybody channel, not notifying nobody. You see what I'm saying? So it's all love. It's all good. Fishburne Steeler, we here. I got to come out here and cut up. That's what we do. Everyone, make sure y'all hit that like button for me and thank you. Even the ones that don't want to, yeah. I'm not going to increase in no peace. I'm going to increase in cussing people out. That's how I know it increase. So what you talking about? What's your name? Rick. Rick the Dolphin, you go tell your family over there to increase. Because guess what? Noah going to shine and increase what? Cussing you and everybody else out over there, Rick. You see how they go, Rick? Now you get your dope smoking stuff on. You and crank me up now. It's always a dope thing. Yeah, and you right. I haven't been getting notified. I'm trying to tell you, Connie. That's why, like I said, when you're starting to get up there and YouTube feel like, hey, man, you're growing. Like your channel growing like they had on grow over there, Connie, they don't notify nobody. Yeah, you ain't got to do drugs, but guess what, Rick? You a dope fiend in no eyes. I'll put you on dope. Rick. You see how they go? Because you up there being sarcastic, family. Or if I can't, whatever you is. Because you know what? You know what you said, Rick? You said what? I need to increase in peace. I ain't got to increase in what I want to increase in, Rick. Who are you to tell me anything? You can't. I'm a boss. Who are you to tell me anything? Did you tell your family? Are you smoke dope? Did you tell them that, Rick? Did you tell them that while you worrying about me, Rick, being sarcastic and trying to be noticed? Rick in my chat? Huh, Rick? I don't care. Huh, Rick? You couldn't have knew. You couldn't have knew. So at the same time, sometimes you got to stop being stupid. And at the same time, I got another one named what? Your name, Dare. Dare the Dauphin. Boy, all the dope fiends and dope fiends come out with Nord and everybody else pop in. How you doing? Peace be still. You know I gotta come out here and cut up and custom trolls out. Custom trolls out the one that's want dope, the one that's looking for nickel rocks. The one, and you see how they go? I'm not reading no paragraph, fam. If you wrote a paragraph, guess what? You a dope fiend. If you wrote AK know it. Right now, if you wrote a paragraph, guess what? You a dope fiend. You a dope fiend. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to even read your name out. Then you, whoever you is, wrote a paragraph. You a dope fiend. That's it. That's all. So I never chill. I won't chill till y'all shut it up over there. And guess what? That'll never happen. That'll never happen. When y'all took my goal setting button, that made marathons on the Broke Up Bunch. Anytime I come on here and think about cussing y'all out, I am. You see how they go? And at the same time, I got me one, Chloe the dope fiend. Did you tell your family you're a dope fiend, Chloe? Chloe, is you a dope fiend? Huh? I'm gonna always be me. I would never let nobody tell me that. I would never let nobody say, well, I'm done and you done. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You too, Big Coat, I seen you came over to 60 amazing broke up people over there. 60 amazing broke up people got hope for you. Hoping that you would get your channel back running like your head was running at one time. It ain't running no more. The hair not growing. You see how they go, Big Coat? See, one thing about no, two things for sure. It ain't no such thing as throwing no flag in, throwing no towel up like y'all head shaped like old dish rag. You can't do that with me. Once you throw my family, once you put my mama and all that, and my Brie and all them in there now, and my aunt and them, guess what? They get you cussed out. They get your marathon. The only way, like I explained, I hope y'all thought about it. When I got off library, I said y'all need to actually think about it. Because I got one named Chloe Smoke Dope. And at the same time, I told y'all need to tune in and y'all need to deactivate y'all page. That's the only way. That's the only way y'all gonna not hear my mouth no more. Even you, what's your name? Mr. Clapper. Mr. Clapper, what you want? I'm not reading at that. I'm not reading. Go tell Big Coat I said no, I don't. Go do that there. Go tell Big Coat, AK Mr. Ed Teeth, AK North from the ward on. Tell him that. Go tell him that Dope Fiend Clapper. You know, cause one thing I know, two things for sure, when they hear North or anybody else song, they gonna what? They gonna tune in. They gonna tune in cause guess what? They ain't got nothing to talk about. I can sit up here and talk about the broke up trolls over here and won't even think nothing about the people over there. But once, like I said again, it's no turning back, right. It wasn't no turning back. It's no turning back whatever anybody say on this app. This is social media. Everything is too far gone already. Thank you for the gift, family. They took my gold button and said, no, thank you for that gift anyway, family. Everything is too far gone, like y'all have gone. I'm trying to give y'all a word of encouragement, but y'all don't want it. Y'all like to be messy, knowing that y'all what? Y'all ugly. I gotta come out here every night to let y'all know y'all ugly. Especially the broke up bunch. Everybody that jumped off the smoky train and skint their head and head shaped like old pal. Everybody. Y'all got them chili bean heads over there. Everybody over there got the baby chili bean head. You too, lemon head. I don't care about you talking about you going a different way with your channel. You said that 2-3 times. You think I believe you? No, I know I don't. You lie just like the rest of them over there lie. And even you, Canyon, you a crackhead, Canyon. You see how I caught that in the chat? You a dope fiend, Canyon. Tell your family, Canyon, that you gave your life over to dope. All right, Canyon? Now you get your dope smoking ass on somewhere, all right? God bless you. God bless you, Chipmunk. Canyon the Chipmunk. You get your chip head ass on and tell your family that Noah said, AK nephew, said you a dope fiend. You see how they go, Canyon? You see how Noah gonna put your ass, bring you to the front of the class? That shit that I know it laughing my ass off too. And guess what? I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nobody. I'ma steady bring that up to y'all, letting y'all know. I need some shit help. Leave. Y'all better stop playing, man. And who said that? Let me see who said that. Either Big Coat or Granddaddy went up to my it's a hack. Ain't nothing hacked about me but y'all wigs over there. That's the only act Nord know. That y'all trying to find a wig to put on y'all head to try to make some content if you do show your head or your face. Like you, Granddaddy. You see what I'm saying? You got to get your head together. trying to find you a wig and all that stuff. No, it just pop on just like this here. But when y'all being stupid, when y'all knowing that y'all dumb, and knowing that what? Bingo, you a dope fiend, bingo. Bingo. Bing bong, you got the right head. You bing bong, bingo. You get your bingo chip head ass on somewhere. And another thing, there you go, Big Coat. I don't care about you coming on Big Coat Shirani. That let me know what? You ain't no therapist. You ain't no counselor. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing but the big teeth yapper. That shit, that's all. So one thing I know, two things for sure. Guess what? You got a head like a motherfucking, a paintbrush. You said you were going a different way with your channel. What it got you? It got you nothing. It got your views low like your teeth big and your hair low. You see how that go? So when you got a dude named Canyon, a dope fiend, knowing he a bitch, knowing that I slap you, Canyon, knowing that you a dope fiend and Bingo got that bingo chip ass head, knowing that what Noah gonna always bring everybody to the front of the class, even the dope fiends like Canyon and them. You see how they go? They can't stop me, Maria. They can't stop Noah Shine and Mr. Clapper to crack that dope fiend instead of writing books. I'm not reading that book. I don't want to read the Bible. I don't want to read it. How you doing, Lisa? Hey, family, you see how it go. I'm on my shit. You see how this shit going. Yeah, I just let everybody appreciate you, Lisa. Yeah, because you know how YouTube is. When you're getting up there, when they see your numbers increasing like they have not growing over there, they don't let nobody know, Lisa. I appreciate your family. Yeah, I appreciate your family. Yeah, I already know it. Yeah, and then just like the goal setting button. Ever since Dry spoke up on it, it just make me think y'all and took my ass from me on my side. I want to push my button too. Like y'all push y'all head. Y'all head look like a push button over there, push start ass button on one of them new vehicles. Push your head and guess what? You got a dent in your shit. And guess what? Come here, Canyon, you a bitch. Canyon, tell your mammy, Canyon, that I said you gave your life over dope, bitch. You hear me, Canyon? Now you get your dope smoking ass on, bitch. Bye. Bye-bye, shit, Canyon. Get your dope smoking ass on. Bye-bye. That shit that's out? Yeah. I know it. Go on, man. Look, they got people making fake ass Mars sticks and all that. Get your big... Come here. Bring your dust ass here, Dilly. Dilly, you a dope fiend. Dilly the dope fiend. Bye, Dilly. Get your deal pickle head ass on. Cause I need dope. Cause Dilly said to stop. And Dilly said no. Dilly, bitch, you a dope fiend. You see how they go, Dilly? And you had a fake ass Mars stick. Your head shaped like a Mars stick, Dilly. You see how they go? And Dilly, I don't give a fuck who you is. Fuck you. Nah, that shit that's out. You next, Mr. Clapper. You next. I'm on the warpath. I'm my own moderator right now. You know, my family might have stuff going on. Or YouTube didn't notify nobody. But guess what? Guess what? I'm going to get every troll out of here like Annie Hutchins. I'm going to time y'all ugly ass out. But guess what? I'm not going to time y'all. I'm going to get your dust ass on. That shit that's how. All the cracked out dope things. Looking for dope. Being stupid. In my motherfucking chat. Being sarcastic. I'm going to cuss you and your mammy out. I'm not lying. Put y'all on dope. That's y'all within y'all self got to sleep at night knowing that I talked about y'all mammy and dope and y'all mammy dope thing. I'm talking to the trolls. Cause y'all got a lot to say. I do too. I do too, trolls. Guess what? I'm gonna put your mammy on dope. Nah. That shit that's out. I don't sell dope, Mickey, but I will put you on some dope, Mickey. I do not sell dope. But I'll put you on some dope, Mickey, if you want to get put on dope. But no, I don't sell dope no more. That's the past, but I will get you something to put your ugly ass on, Mickey. So that's the only thing that I do. I influence you. I'll put you on that motherfucking dope. You get your dope fiend ass on, Mickey, asking about dope. You another dope fiend. Going on, bye. How you doing, Annie Sheldon? Them I gotta get the broker bus together. They out here looking for crack. Yeah, Annie Brenda. Yeah, I know it. Dim. You talking about what? DMK. I already you up to bye. Bye. I'm trying to let you make it. Yeah, that's wild. I know your head wild as fuck, DMK. I already know you get your op ass on. I already know everything wild as fuck coming out of North Mall. If y'all didn't know it was wild as fuck, tune out. If y'all so shocked about anything, what anybody say around on this app, y'all need to log the fuck out. It ain't nothing that, oh, he said that, who give a fuck? Who give a fuck? It ain't nothing going on that bad. Oh, he said that, who give a shit? Everybody talked about everybody on here. So who give a damn about what people think over there, this and that? Yeah, you talking about I'm a savage, whatever you think. If you think I'm a savage, Whatever you think, I ain't got time going back and forth. What I think this, I think, guess what? What you is, a dope fiend? I think you're a dope fiend. Huh? You see how they go, Frida? Do you see how they go? Big Coach Sharani, you got your people over here acting a fool, huh, Big Coach? I don't give a shit. Yeah, no, snap, yeah. Standing on call. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I do. I stand on bit. Ask them crackhead. Yeah, I'm trying to tell them, Chris. Yeah, he say, ask them crackheads how many times they've been sitting in the goddamn house with no lights. That's what we trying to figure out, family, while they sitting up here looking for nickel rocks over here in my chat. Boy, how long y'all been sitting over there for months and months and months? Even you, what's your name? Bryn Campbell, the dope fiend. Now you get your bell pepper head ass on somewhere, and you come back and let me and Chris in my chat and everybody know how long y'all been sitting in the dark over there with y'all dust ass. You see how they go? I can't understand it. We can't understand it. Guess what? Y'all dope fiends over there. That's it. That's all. So at the same time, y'all need to tune the fuck in. At the same time, I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. At the same time, y'all can't stop us. Not even you, Big Coat. Now, Big Coat, you ain't been on 7, 8 times. You just was on about not even an hour ago, Big Coat. Big Coach, you had 60 broke up ass people in your chat again. You running a neck to neck marathon with the same from 60 to what? Maybe 70 at the most. That's what you wanted, huh? That's what I got 99 right now. So guess what? I'm beating you a few more. I got 105 right now. You see how they go? So by you coming on Big Coach Sharani, you know, back in the day when people knowing somebody else on another content creator come on and try to break my chat up, that won't happen with you and me. It doesn't happen. You see how they go, baby, what? How you doing, Ain't It, Rose? I got to get motherfucking hard magnify glass together over there. She got that hard magnify glass ass head. It's damn near bulletproof, Ain't It, Rose? She tried to come on not too long ago knowing her head looked like some kind of goddamn old ass motherfucking paintbrush over there. Yeah, and guess what? I'm going to come out here and y'all tune in. And what you hear, we eat here, bro. Yeah, I guess you do. What's your name? Hey, Cameron, go smoke dope. You don't eat shit over here. Your head shaped like a chili bean. You talking about you eat beans. I don't give a damn about you eat no goddamn beans. You get your bean eating ass on. You get your bean burrito eating ass on. I'm talking about Akram, whatever your bullshit ass name is. It looked like a motherfucker that came from Iraq with one of the more weird ass names, but you was a bitch. You look like they chased you and ran you from over there on the other side of what? Saudi Arabia with that weird ass name. Get your dope fiend ass on. You a dope fiend. Yeah, bye. How you doing that? I'm here, ain't it? You know how YouTube is, ain't it? Hurt you? They don't, when Nord acting up, they already know. Oh, y'all don't let everybody know Nord on. Guess what, YouTube? Fuck you. Yeah. I'm on Shania. Huh? I'm on 9. Shit. Always when motherfucker doing good and this and that, now y'all don't want to notify no motherfucking body. Ain't that a bitch? Fuck you too. Yeah. Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? Yeah. Avery say, yeah, ain't it Hutchie? Get every motherfucking troll on, ain't it Hutchie? Ain't it every troll you see? Thank you, Andy Thunder. Up the time out. They don't need a time out tonight, ain't it Hutchie? They been acting up, ain't it? I ain't had to put everybody on dope. I only been on there 18 minutes, ain't it, Hutchie? Everybody already on dope. God damn. They ain't give me even 20 minutes at least to run my goddamn mouth. For 20 motherfucking minutes, I've been up here cussing trolls and putting their mammy on dope. You know why? Because y'all don't care about y'all family. Y'all being sarcastic in my... What? You give Mr. Clapper dope fiend ass. Bitch, didn't I tell you, Mr. Clapper? You get your dope smoking ass on, because what I told you, I'm not reading no paragraph. Man, I ain't reading that shit. Fuck you, Mr. Clapper. Clap your head shaped like a clapper. Go read it to your family. Read it to your family and tell them that you gave your life over the dope, bitch. You see how that go, Mr. Clapper? Now you get your shotgun shell head ass on somewhere. I can't stand trolls who always trying to be what? Notice. I can't stand that shit. All that do is make me cuss you out. All that do is make me put your mama on dope. When you being stupid, mentioning anything or being sarcastic in this chat, I'm going to put your mammy on dope. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? I don't give a damn. Because get what? Sticks and stones may break my bones. That's right. I understand that. But get what? Words don't hurt no motherfucking body. They go for any word on here. Words don't hurt nobody. But we see the differ. We see the differ over here in this chat. You see what I'm saying? Over here around this area, in this sector. In this sector. Thank you, Elise, for the that should matter like my chain. Thank you. Yeah. We see the differ. You know, words do hurt people, I guess, around here. That mean what? You wasn't made for this shit. You got to be made for YouTube. You can't come out here to my, they said this about my such and such, this and that. Well, who give a damn? They talked about Jesus Christ. They talked about Jesus Christ around here, y'all. And people coming out here getting in their feelings on some shit on YouTube. You can't have no feelings on no goddamn YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And just like Woom was the dope thing, but he want to come on YouTube and be known. And your name, Woom. With a name like Woom, I'll try to put you on dope, Woom. You get your dope smoking ass on. How you doing, ain't it, abundantly blessed? I had to get Woom together, ain't it? Yeah, he being stupid. He got that bingo chip ass head. Woom, go get your dope smoking ass on. Go find some dope somewhere and come back tomorrow. Bye, Woom. And Chris, can anybody find their Chris? I don't know, Chris. They need to find them somewhere. Cause get what, Chris? I'm gonna put everybody that thought they wasn't on dope. That's all the broke up ass trolls. Yeah. I got me another one. A skilled driver. Did you tell your mammy you was a skilled dope fiend? Huh? Skilled driver. Did you tell your family, your mammy was you was a skilled dope fiend? That's the only skill I know you was good at, smoking dope, bitch. You get your dope smoking ass on, a skilled, broke dope fiend ass driver. You ain't no driver. You ain't got no license. You ain't got no CDL. You get your pickle chip head ass on. And God bless you, broke up ass, broke up ass what? Dry head motherfucker, by driver. Yeah, I ain't got time for it. And bingo, the only pipe that you dropped was the one that your mammy had in the motherfucking purse. That's the only pipe I know about, bingo bong. Now you get your dope fiend ass on and go tell your family did they find that dope pipe in your mammy purse. You see how thoroughly and real I am, and I'm going to tell you how it is, and I'm going to bring you to the front of the class. You see how they go, bingo? You a bitch, bingo. I ain't nothing to play with, man. You see how it don't bother me? It doesn't bother me. I'm going to, like I ain't always going to do my share. No, I'm going to talk it, shit. Going to talk it shit. Yeah, y'all just mad. I know it. I love it. Promise to God I do. I get a kick out of this. I get a kick making y'all mad. I promise to God I do. Y'all can't do nothing to make me mad. Nothing. While y'all trying to do anything. Yeah, and thank you for the view, trolls. Thank you for the views. I appreciate everybody. Even you, Mr. Clapper, with your dope smoking ass. I don't want to read nothing. You go read your Bible. If you got to write all that there, that means what? You trying to get too much attention from me. Mr. Clapper, get your dope fiend. Come here, Mr. Clapper. Get your dope fiend ass on, bitch. Come here. Mr. Clapper, go tell your family, call your family and tell them that you gave your life over the dope. And I don't give a fuck about no beneath no surface of a clock. Your head shaped like a motherfucking beneath of a surface of a clock. Now you get your dope fiend ass on and make you a new page, bitch. Bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Broke Up Ass Clapper. And call your family for me, huh? Call your mammy. Okay. Being stupid and sarcastic, I'ma cuss you out, I told you. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Swear to God, I ain't gonna play with y'all. And get what? I ain't scared of shit. I ain't scared. Yeah, I promise to God I ain't. And get what? No, God knew I was gonna come out and do this here. God know I'm a damn fool. So it ain't nothing that ain't gonna sweat. I'm so shocked. I'm so surprised. I ain't surprised or shocked about a motherfucking thing that anybody said on this goddamn app. Who give a fuck? Shit. I always crying people in they goddamn feeling. They said this. They said, get y'all weak ass on. I ain't seen so many crybabies all my motherfucking life on this app. After that, tore everybody down, y'all. From the train rider, they even tore up the supporters around this motherfucker. They ain't tore the whole chats up. Now they're around here. Man, they said this. Man, they said that. Somebody emailed you. Ain't nobody emailed nobody shit. You emailed yourself. Sitting around there talking about, I didn't even know nothing. You a goddamn lie. You know everything going on YouTube. Everybody do. Even if a motherfucker, I didn't know this. I didn't know that. You a goddamn fool. You the same individual over there hollering about, they ain't said something about this. Who give a damn? Damn. That shit don't make no damn sense, man. What? And ain't that Hutchins say trolls, y'all gonna be timed out and gonna get cussed out. Monkey goes, gone on, monkey. You gone. I see you gone. I see I finna cuss you out, monkey. You got the right name, cause you probably look like a shamonkey. Yeah. Monkey. Monkey broke up head. Go tell Big Coat no, it ain't worrying about shit nothing. You see how they go? You tried to come on, Big Coat. You tried to stop Noah Shine, huh? You ain't did nothing but stop your goddamn head from growing. I still got 110 in the chat when you was over there battling with 60 right now in the goddamn chat. Look how the tables had turned. Look how the tables had turned. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that old madlock ass content over there. All that I think this and Mr. and this and ain't nobody want to hear that motherfucking content you got going on. That's why your numbers low. Ain't nobody this the message sector. This the message sector. Everybody want a goddamn good laugh. And guess what? That's why everything growing around me. Everything gonna for shit show grow. Cause what? It's called what? A sense of humor / what? A content creator / what? Maybe a comedian. You see how that go? Yeah. Ain't that what you say? And welcome everyone. Welcome everybody, family. All the newcomers and everything to know what the bull to. Please hit the like button and I'll make sure and I appreciate y'all. Give me a chance and give me a chance, y'all. Hype my videos up and subscribe. You know, y'all may have a bad day sometime. Y'all may want to hear me. Y'all know I'm going to be the same every time. Never change. I never change. I never changed like my hair didn't change. They gonna change on y'all over there, but not over here. We not gonna change like JG said. Never change. I never change, even though my hair didn't change. Y'all shit and fell the fuck off. How you doing, Spice? I'm here for it, Miss Reading. How you doing, family? I never change. I never change, even though all my hair great and didn't change. Yeah. They got them jingle bell heads, yeah. Yeah, my hairline didn't change. Even though my hairline didn't change, you mean they hairline changed. Cause DMK, you got to be talking about them. DMK, I'm gonna let you make it. You see how they go? Cause yesterday you were talking shit. DMK, you are iffy right now. How you talking about? You say you here watching? Okay, you know this by I'm trying to see who you is. I'm trying to see who you is. Well, you subscribe? Is you subscribe? DMK, is you subscribe? You talking about you up here watching, everybody motherfucking watching. Who not watching? DMK. Why wouldn't you be watching? DMK. Come on now, y'all. I know a lot of y'all play game thinking, cause what? Y'all scary over there. Y'all scary try to hide behind these fake names and profiles and all that there. Guess what? We ain't got to do that there. We ain't got fake profile. We ain't got my page, my name, a few more content creator names and stuff over here. They got fake pages around there floating around. Floating around with what? Trying to be us. You see how that go? Thank you for the gift, Crystal. But guess what? We ain't gonna never change. Yeah, and yeah, he said he hate watching though. Yeah, I bet they do hate watching though. They watch me though. They talking about that, yeah, guess what? Fuck them. Fuck them. They watching me right now though. Yeah. And yes, I turned in just in time. Yeah, I'm not changing for no. I appreciate your Spice. God bless your family. Yeah, and matter of fact, super stickers like y'all had was at one time. Membership badges, what everybody from the train took from everyone over there. Membership badges, super stickers, what y'all used to get at one good time. Huh? But y'all blew it. Y'all what? Y'all wrong. Y'all ungrateful, and that's why y'all ugly. And I thank you. Thank you, Spice, for the gift. They ran everybody. How you gonna cuss the supporters out? How this? I never understood. Well, how can you do that? How can you tell? I don't want you over here. Get you to the supporters. Now you over there ain't on wish it. Now you're wishing on the goddamn star, man. How can you cut the supporters out? Then I seen another individual today, Bow, from my understanding, she went off on one of her supporters. What kind of shit is that? I'm tripping? I know I'm not tripping. Then the lady came out here and did a video talking about how Bow was, wrong in the motherfucker. You knew she was wrong from the jump. Hell, you talking about acting like y'all so shocked at what Bow did. That wasn't shock. That was y'all taking a chance on being crazy. Come on, man. That girl been doing shit like that forever. That's no shock to nobody over here. I said that in my head. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? You should even spotted out it. All that you did, you been on since 3 o'clock this morning, girl. I was at the store buying me some goddamn cigarettes, waiting for the fucking door to open. Yeah, ain't it for the 489 Avis. Ain't it, Avis? Let me put some love on that shit money. Like my cutie said. Yeah, and hi, Robert, how you doing, Robert? I'm doing good, Robert. I'm doing good and hanging in there. I can't complain. Thank you, Lisa, for the gift. You know, everything, the tape, you know, like I say, the tables always turn, they turn. And I thank everybody for supporting me and believing in me. Facts. I appreciate everybody, you know, that what don't try to think they like you and then say I never liked it you. We don't like people like that though. God gonna split all that there up. God gonna split all that there up and gonna have all the realness over here and gonna have all the fakeness over there looking like they looking now. Help! I need some shit help. Yeah, we know you do. Ain't a bundle bless say, hey, Robert, yeah, I need not to crow on my neighbors. If I was your neighbor, you know, I would have gone and chased him. How you doing, man? My homeboy said you bothering him. And he said, he trying to get him some rest. He said, your goddamn kid's too motherfucking loud, first of all. Now, if I got to come back over here, man, it's going to be a problem. My neighbor right here called me. That's my bro. You know, so he said at the same time, don't have him call me no more. This should be my last and final time that you see me. Next time you see me, if he call me, guess what? You'll see him running. He gonna see you running down the street. You need some shit help. I slap fire from his ass if I was your neighbor for your family. Yeah, I heard you tell my man. Yeah, I know Mrs. Reading. Yeah, Mrs. Reading books. I need you know it. What's up, Miss Reading boy? Man, that goddamn neighbor trip. Oh yeah, I'm on the way right now. Pull up. Pull up with all that music playing. Turn that goddamn music down. Miss Rita tell me turn the music down. What that goddamn neighbor is? Let me turn the music down. Yeah. And I pulled, yeah, y'all know I'm a mess, Connie. I pulled up. Where you at, Connie? Where you at, man? Where you at? It got right down there. All you hear is noise. Bunch of music playing. Motherfucking kids running every goddamn well. Look like they ain't even cleaned up and Lord knows when. Trash all in the goddamn yard. I gotta kick trash over just to knock on the goddamn door. Get out the car and fall. Hell no. Get out the car and fall over a goddamn brick. Throw the brick at the house and make the people come outside and get on his ass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a mess. Miss Reed say no, it's their toilet stool. Wakes me up like I'm gonna put him in it. Mrs. Reed, you say that goddamn commode too loud. How you doing, man? Where's your toilet? May I see your toilet? I'm the plumber. And take that motherfucker. You see that toilet? If I gotta come back, you gonna be living in that motherfucker. Can you swim? Yeah, I can swim. I'ma dump you in that motherfucking toilet. If my people call me one more time saying they can't get them no rest from your funk ass toilet, you ain't gonna have no water in me. I'm gonna go in the back of the house, get what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this shit off and break his pipe. I'm gonna turn this shit off and get what? You ain't gonna have no shit water. You gonna have to call the nearest city, whatever you in. Cause get what? I'm gonna dig them up and I'm gonna break your pipe. And you gonna have water every goddamn way. And that shit that's out. That shit that's out till what? You move out. Cause you gonna get tired of me fucking with you. You see, you gonna see me that one time and the rest, you ain't gonna see me no more. And now I'm just be fucking with you. You ain't gonna know what's going on. Town flat, window got bust, your house window got bust, just shit like that there. Motherfucker hit you in the head with a rock. You know, you don't see nobody though. You see what I'm saying? Now it's on some cat burglar type shit. Where you at? Who is that? I know it. Until you what? You fuck around and think you crazy. And your motherfucking ass move away. The whole time it's me. I'm harassing your crazy ass. From all around the place. You don't even know it's me. You know, but that last time when I told you I'm going to dump you in that toilet, that was my last time talking to you. That's my last time talking to you to let you know. If I got to come back, I'm going to dump you in that toilet. But after that, that's what I do. I just tortured the neighbor. Yeah, he don't even know who it was me. I'm hiding in the bushes. Wait till you get out, hit him in the head, rock, got a pellet gun, probably shoot a motherfucking window out, anything. I'm a mess. Ain't it something to say, how you doing, Chris? Yeah, I'm a mess, Michelle. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy early, late, or early evening, or whatever y'all want to call it, y'all. We here. Just put it that way. Just put it that way. We here, y'all. It's 11:06 where I'm at. You know, y'all got to bear with me. Y'all bear with me now, y'all. Yeah, I've been on here 34 broke up ass minutes. 34 broke up ass minutes. Yeah, and MNKY Boulevard. Yeah, how you doing? You work. Samson, that is your comment. Free. Who you talking about, ain't it? Who you talking about, ain't it? So who you need me to cut somebody out? George, how you doing, George? I see George in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and hype my video up, George. If you're new to the channel, watch some of my replays, George. I appreciate you because I know it's a lot of trolls that's popping in over here looking like they looking for dope. And I don't got no dope. We've been stopped selling dope. Thank you for the gift, family. You know the tables have turned. I feel so special, man. I feel special. You see how they go? Nah, what? I'm just agitating y'all now. You see how they go? Y'all think y'all be doing shit good and this and that, and y'all haters. You see how they go? I know. And no, he seems okay. He seems people peaceful. Just wondering what it mean. Okay, ain't it? Yeah. And George say, man, you alert. Appreciate your family. And Mrs. Reed say, I know I'm snapping. I know it. That's what I be doing, Miss Reed. I stay snapping. So it's nothing new for me. It's normal. It's normal. Hey, Lord, I wish we are here to chase that neighbor away, brother. He is stalking me now. Thanks for being on and caring. That's for sure. You know, sometimes let me put you on game, Aqua. You know, sometimes you gotta go to Walmart, family, and go to the what you go to the back in the back there where they sell what the electronics and stuff like that there. And ask them over there like you want, tell me you want some mace. They sell mace. Where they got the tent and they got all that there like the auto care. Go up in auto care. Get you a thing of mace. It costs about $8. You know, I keep everything. Anything can happen. You know, I'm a felon. So at the same time I use anything. I can't have a twist. I can't have a water pistol. But guess what? I got me a body cam. I got me a police stick. I got me a taser. I got me some mace. You see how they go, Aqua? Get their ass up off you. You see how they go? I bet you raise the fuck up. You know, I'm going to help you, family. I'm not going to never stir you. No, I'm not going to stir you. I'm going to lead you what? I'm going to lead you out the darkness. They going to stir you in the darkness and have a man try to twist you up, Aqua. You know, but me, as me being the big bro I am, you know, I was always taught, if you can't beat them up and this and that, Aqua, make sure you get you some good mace or anything, and you knock the hell out their ass. That's how my grandma taught me, and that my grandma made me the man I am. I don't take mess from no goddamn body. That go for any goddamn, from the police or whoever. That go for the president. Anybody will go. Yeah. Hey, ain't it Michelle? Yeah, I'm talking to family. Yeah. How you doing, Primo? I'm here, family. Yeah, I know it. Mrs. Reed, I'm a mess. Thank you, Aunt Michelle, for the gift. Yeah. Yeah, I've been, you know, I know I'm a mess, y'all. And Michelle said, hey, Aunt Michelle, yeah, George, hey, Michelle, hope you are having a good night. Yeah. Yeah, and Mrs. Reader say, woman, yeah. Man, I'm a mess. Big coat. Big coat, Sharani tried to come on while Noah came on trying to see if I guess you trying to see if people gonna jump out live for you. What are you talking about, Madlock? You're not even talking about nothing, Madlock. Over the years, even though I was flying through my tears with my big coat, even though I'm on dope, allegedly, even though I'm flying through the air, and I don't care, yeah. Oh, I'ma keep flying on, and I'ma keep flying on, and I'ma keep flying on, and I'ma keep flying on. Over the years, even though I'm flying in my tears, I am big cold. Even though I want some dough, allegedly. Even though I would eat on soap, eating on goddamn soap. Take a bath with that soap. Even though I'm going, going well. Oh, I'ma keep flying on, and I'ma keep flying on. What mountain you flying on? Is you flying or you floating? or you what you swimming? Which one is it now? Even though I fly, and even though my head shaped like a motherfucking what, a pot, even though my tears wasted so many years, even though I'm big, but it don't matter. Even though I can fly, yeah. You see how they go? You got a head like an old ass wallet. You sit your wallet head ass down somewhere. You see how they go? Something in my coat. Something in my coat. Ooh, I got that dope in my coat. And I do, and I do, and I do. Something in my big coat. Something in my big. Ooh, I got that dope in my coat. And I do, and I do, and I do. Something in my coat. Something in. Ooh, I got that dope in my coat. You got dope in your goddamn coat. You big coat wearing motherfucker, you. Something in my coat. Something in. Ooh, I got that dope in my coat. With your beer can head ass. You got a hair like an old motherfucking beer can. It's squished up. You got to go find you something to do. You content every motherfucking day. You can't come out here thinking you're going to talk about me and get what? No, God already told me. No, you're going to talk about the people every day. You can't make me stop talking about y'all. Every day I think about songs about y'all. Yeah. And thank you, brother. I will what? Yeah, take your, yeah, get you some Mace family. Yeah. I ain't going to never stay you wrong. I got me some right here. No, what? They probably got that mace. Yeah, they got that mace. See, get you a little hammer, something like this here. Put that motherfucker in your purse or something. Get you a hammer. Yeah, get you a baby hammer. This the size of their head over there, like a small motherfucking hammer, Aqua. And when anybody run up on you, just act like you, what you want? Huh? And you cluck they motherfucking ass upside their head, Aqua. And you say, help, help. Get you a goddamn dog Get you a goddamn dog whistle. They got the police ass whistle too. And you blow that goddamn whistle and run for your goddamn life. But he not gonna run out. Cause you ain't popped him upside his motherfucking head with this shahammer. This baby shahammer. It's gonna what? It's gonna knock him, put him right to whoever it is. If they fucking with anybody, family. Yeah. Get you some good mace. They sell it at Walmart for $9. I'm telling you, I ain't put it on plenty of people's ass. I'm not lying. All that, are you gonna run up on me and all that there 2-3 deep? Why y'all can't fight by yourself? Guess what? I got something for you. How you doing? That's how you do that there. And that's that. And then you what? That's when you mixed all of them up. That's it. That's all. All that you gonna jump me? Guess what? I got something for all y'all. And then what they do? Guess what? Just like that. And that's gonna be the end of that there. I just give y'all the game. Guess what? I ain't did it all. I ain't did it all, and guess what? Ain't no motherfucking fair fighting with no it. That's a fact, especially when y'all wasn't fair. Trying to 3, 4, 5 deep meat. Nuh-uh. I 3, 4, what? I sprayed all of y'all motherfucker with that good shemace. Then what I do? I worked y'all motherfucking ass. Now everybody laid out. Damn near what it? Half of y'all look like y'all peed on yourself. And one of y'all and you did on yourself. You see, that mace gonna make that ass. I need help. I know it. I need you to scream and holler help so the laws can come pick your dumb ass up. Yeah, get your dog whistle. Yeah. Yeah. He say them dog whistles sound. Robert. Right. Robbie, you say them dog with them motherfuckers silent. Them motherfuckers for Oreo and them. Them dog whistles. That's for Oreo and the dog. Yeah, and the cats. Yeah, the dog whistle. Robert said that motherfucker a silent whistle. He said Aqua be blowing it, ain't shit coming out. The whole time, only thing here is a bunch of animals walking up on him. Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah, Bishop. But basically, they decided to trash talk. No, yeah, it's part of North Australia. Yes. Yeah, Bishop. Bishop Dunn broke up one. They messed with me, family. So guess what? I marathon them. Just go back and tune into a few videos, and you'll tune right in, family. Yeah, they can't tell the police. I don't. Yeah, they can tell the police. They can call the police, but they still gotta wear their ass whooping before what they get there. I need some shit help. I know you do. I could tell you need help. You're bleeding, and you got shit all in your eye, and snot everywhere, and this and that. You're crying. And get what? I'm gonna sit right there till the motherfucking police come with the mace and everything. Cause get what? That ain't no goddamn water pistol. You know I can have that. I'm gonna stand right there with the motherfucker my hand proudly like it's a goddamn phone. Yeah, I sprayed every goddamn body out here. Yeah, I surely did. Every goddamn body. They tried to jump me. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm called your phone. Yeah, come pick their ass up. Yeah, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank y'all, family. Yeah, I'll be checking in, bro. All right, Bishop, God bless you, fam. Yeah, I'm getting up there. More and more people. People knows it. Yeah, they knows it. When they went, yeah, they knows it, family. They knows it. Yeah, come again, Bishop. And Chris said what? Shout out to the Mars in the park. That's for sure, family. Yeah, which I appreciate that advice. I am feeling better now. I will get the tools required. Yes. Ask them when you go to Walmart. I ask them, say, where y'all sell, pepper spray? Do y'all sell mace? They sell it right in the back. No lie. Like with a tenant, like when you going, like with a car mat set. With a car mat set and all that there, right there. On that shit right there. Get your can. And when they run up on you, you hit their ass. Yeah. Yeah, you hit their ass. I got hit a few times. I didn't want to get hit with no goddamn mace. I was just standing there. I didn't tell you to shoot that goddamn mace, but they did. That's what made me snap the rail. Hold on. Let me give me some goddamn mace. We not gonna play that there. So ever since then, no, I've been what? I'm macing you in your goddamn face. That's a fact. That's it. That's all. When you run up on me, I fuck around have anything on me. Not no water pistol or nothing. Guess what? I'm gonna have every kind of other weapon I have on me. From tasers and shit like that there. For my safety. It's a crazy world out here, family. These days, actually, is really, really crazy. People take your life over anything. So at the same time, you got to be prepared for anything. Look what else. You'll catch me with one of these motherfuckers on me, a box cutter. You see how they go? You might get cut up fucking with me. You see how they go? You go fuck around look like Jigsaw or some goddamn body after I finish hitting your ass. I can need some shit help. Might get hit with these scissors. Anything. Anything that what I got in my hand at that time might stab you with this paintbrush. Any goddamn thing. Just give me y'all prime examples. What can go on, y'all? I know I'm a mess, but guess what? I'm not gonna lie. That's the truth. Yeah. You might get hit with any goddamn thing. I used to keep a hammer in in your purse. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, I used to keep all kind of shit in my car, alley wrenches. You fuck around and get hit with a socket wrench or something. Any goddamn thing. I probably have a car jack in that motherfucker. You never know. I might have a portable car jack. And at the same time, that motherfucker open up like a portable stick and strike up your motherfucking head right upside your goddamn head. You never know about me. Everything everything is what? They got that new millennium generation ass shit. So you never know. Motherfucker, a car jack this small. Soon as you run up on me, and that motherfucker this big. And now, you need some shit help. Because I knocked half your motherfucking head off with that car jack. Not knowing it was a car jack, huh? But I got you, huh? Yeah, that's that new millennium car jack. You didn't know that? Yeah. I bet they quit now, Chris. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, for sure, I with family. Yeah, I know that's right. No, I'm trying to tell you, Spice, I ain't with that bullshit. I want to be here. And I've been here. This is the longest I've ever been out of jail. And I'm not letting nobody take me out. I'm not letting nobody rob me. I'm not letting nobody run up on my daughter, my wife, me, nobody, because whatever I did back in the day or whatever. Guess what? Y'all better be ready if you run up on me. Because guess what? It ain't going to be me going down. It's going to be the police or the ambulance come to pick y'all ass up. That's a fact. Cause get what? It's gonna look like World War II or III after I finish with your ass. And I thought no, it was small. No, it ain't really that small. I thought no, it wasn't that throwed up. No, it is throwed up. For real. Shit. What's your name? Garcia. Only time I chill is if you tell your family that you smoke dope and you in some kind of fake ass game. So that's Garcia, that's the only time not to chill. Go tell your family, write a note to your family, tell me you on dope. And kind of say right note, I keep me some. I'm trying to tell you, kind of. Ain't Michelle say, hey, Crystal, yeah, you got to. You got to stay ready for instead of getting ready. When you walk out that door, your best move got to be your first move, got to be your best move. Anytime, even if you're in the car, anytime, if you make a wrong mistake behind the law behind, you're gone. You got to make better decisions, y'all. You got, wrong that it, you got to be ready for whatever. And I stay ready for whatever. Sometimes I be hoping somebody run up on me so I can hit their with that taser and watch them flop like a fish. Yeah. I know it. I ain't did it a bunch of times. I bet they won't do that no more. Run up on me, man. I can't wait. I got mace. I got tasers. I got a motherfucking police stick. You fuck around, y'all going to the hospital for shit show. That's no lie about that there. You know, and a lot of people, well, I got it. Well, I don't give a damn. You never know what I got. I might have a little motherfucking small pocket knife. Anything, family. It's just for y'all safety. You know, I'm being silly and this and that, but actually, all this shit is for y'all safety. You know, they sell all this shit up in store. They sell Walmart. They sell tasers. They sell mace. All that shit. I got a body cam. Yeah, I got the body cam too. You know, like I say, I'm not going to jail like that no more. Y'all heard Clay yesterday talking about, man, I got to give me a body cam. You can have a body cam. Last time when I went to jail, the motherfucker told me what? Oh, we lost your body footage. How did you lose my body footage? That stopped me from getting out of jail and beat my goddamn case. Guess what? So I'm my own goddamn footage. You stopped me. That I'm talking to police. You stop me. Guess what? Like y'all be saying, y'all rolling. Guess what, bitch? I'm rolling too. I got my evidence. You got yours too. What's up? What you want? What's the problem? You ain't got no proper cards. I ain't got no weed. What's up? You see how they go? That's what they always lie about. Tomorrow. Oh, I smell weed. You a motherfucking fool. I was in a rental truck when y'all took me to jail last time. Lied about that. Dry lied. Yeah, but guess what? I'm the law. I'm out parole. And guess what? I ain't going back. Yeah, I ain't going back. Garcia, guess what? I don't give a fuck about your first name. I don't know who you is, and guess what? I don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't nobody to me. I'm the motherfucker over here. You talking about, yeah, you see my last name. I mean, I see your first name. I don't give a fuck about your first name, Garcia. You see how they go? So at the same time, why would I give a fuck? Garcia. Go on about your business. What's your real name? What's your mama real name? What's your mama real name? Gone. Like that. Just like that. You get your dope smoking ass on somewhere, man. Now you got to go to sleep at night knowing that this man had talked about your mama, put your mama on dope. And guess what? I don't give a fuck because I don't know her. I don't know you, but guess what? Words and shit don't hurt no one. See, that's where y'all got to misconfused from. Y'all come out here acting like y'all tough, and at the same time, anytime somebody say something that y'all may not like, see, there ain't no such thing as a filter on this app. To me, everything go. You know, everything have been going, and even though we say the kids off limit, man, they still put everybody kids in this shit. They ain't put the man deucing everybody out here on stuff. So why in the fuck? They ain't all y'all had my daughter out here. Like what? Like miss me with that shit. Yeah, you just got time. Garcia, you got timed out and be respectable after you finish smoking your nickel rock. If not, come back and bring your chipmunk looking ass back tomorrow and make you a new page. That's it. That's all, huh? Garcia, cause guess what? Your first name, I don't gotta mention it. And you act like your first name important. Your first name ain't shit to me. And like you ain't shit, Garcia, but you get your dope fiend ass on. And guess what? Go tell your family, no, it ain't scared of nothing. Facts. Yeah, I don't hide my name. I ain't gotta hide mine either. Guess what? If you don't know my name, guess what? Too bad. If I gotta come out and tell them, what's your name? That means you ain't tuned in long enough. But you got dope fiends over here hollering about what's your first name and all that. Who in the fuck does this shit? That's just a weirdo being stupid and being a stalker. The fuck I'm gonna come out and tell y'all my first name for, even though I don't give a fuck. They already doxed me. Guess what? I don't give a damn. Guess what? I'm still cuss you out. Yeah, and my mama say, hey everyone, yeah, it's the loss. Westbrook. Heard her, he made it. Homie. Homie what? Homie Joe 1989. Let me tell you something right quick. Go find you a crack pipe to smoke on. And I don't give a fuck about who you talking about right now. I know who that is, but guess what? I don't give a damn. He's not in this sector. You know, and I don't give a fuck about no football. I don't watch football. Never watch a football. I'm not a football fanatic fan. So I don't give a fuck about no Westbrook and all that shit. Facts. I don't. I only care about Nord and what Nord and his family over here. Other than that, I could give a fuck less about anything else. That man's rich. That's Sierra motherfucking husband. I don't give a fuck about them. Them people got money. I'm trying to get money like them, motherfucking stupid ass man. Don't come over here and tell me about no goddamn celebrity. For real, for real. Why would I give a fuck? Huh? I don't watch football. I don't give a fuck about them people. No, I'm trying to get rich. I'm trying to get me some money. And you tell me about a funk ass Westbrook. Man, I don't give a damn about them people, man. For shit show, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to let you make. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, ain't it? Man, I'm gonna let you make it, dog. For real, man. Come back tomorrow, fool. Yeah, if you so much in tune on Russell motherfucking Westbrook. Come on, man. Who give a shit? For real. Like what? Russell Westbrook. Give a fuck about that man? For real. Like, come on now. Yeah, some people don't have being outside. Mrs. Reading. Boy, you got some strange individuals on here, fam. It's a bunch of crack fiends on here. Yeah. Oh well, Michelle took you off the field. Sorry. Yeah. Ain't it Hutchie? He on punishment. Yeah, it's a mess over here, y'all. It's a mess. They just coming out here asking all kind of crazy, throw it off dope fiend that question. We don't have no. This is not the dope sector. This is not the sector that we lend dope at. This is not the sector that we let y'all hold something till y'all get y'all checks. You know, so y'all tune somewhere else with that shit over there in another chat with all the dope smokers and drinkers. You know, they love to drink and love to come out here and act like they forgot about everything. Yeah. And I'm moving, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Miss Reading say you moving. Yeah. We ain't gotta chase nobody, Miss Readings. We ain't gotta chase nobody no more. Customized. Yeah, Westbrook play basketball. Yeah, Russell, yeah. Play basketball. I'm thinking about the other motherfucker that go with Sierra. Seahawk head. Yeah. Can I get some credit? Yeah, Chris, stay on here. Can I get some credit till I get my check? Nah, you can't get shit. We ain't got no goddamn credit. And if you do get some credit, you gotta pay us quadruple. That's your whole check. And I would say, ain't it Hutchie? Thanks for understanding and being here. I appreciate you. You know, that's what it's about, Uncle, that we family. Sometimes, ain't got people don't have nobody to talk to, and that's what we here for. And that's what I'm definitely here for. That's for shit show with family. Homie Joe, come back tomorrow when you got your smoking all out your system. Cause you just full of that dope right now, homie Joe. Go on, homie Joe. And you go tune in to Russell Westbrook and them, all right? And I guess you can come back tomorrow and let us know what happened. All right, go smoke some dope or whatever they got going on. Crazy Man Joe. And ain't Hutchie say Lisa took him off the goddamn court, didn't? Yeah. And Blacktop said, "What? Hope you're good." I'm good, Blacktop. I'm good, Blacktop. I can't complain, family. And you know they gonna sell their food stamp? Yeah, they gonna sell a food stamp for anything. Yeah. I got another one. A long Echo. Boy, y'all got some weird ass names, man. You got some weird names, right? You say Nord the dog. Guess what? Nord the best dog then. Your name Long Echo, so that means you look like a lizard. By me looking at your name Long Echo, that means you some kind of motherfucking gecko lizard to me. Your mom had a gecko lizard, huh? You been new me. I been knew you. I ain't been knew you. You're lying. You're dry lying. You know, Nord know everybody. Yo, was cool in the past. We were never cool. I ain't cool with no goddamn body I don't know. You don't know me. How you gonna be cool with me? You don't know me. You wouldn't want to be cool with me, so you a motherfucking lie. Cause guess what? I got an attitude problem. Long neck Echo. You get your dope fiend ass on. I ain't cool with you. I don't know. You ain't my family. We ain't family. I don't know you. Take your dope fiend ass over there with them. Cause we got family over here. You're lying. Yeah, you're mammy a pretender. Yeah, mammy was a pretender when she said you wasn't a dope fiend, allegedly. You see, Long Shinek Echo, baby gecko head motherfucker, you're gone. You're gone, lizard. You gone, baby shit lizard. You gone, baby long neck echo. You get your beer bottle head ass on somewhere. You know, I never liked the motherfucking name Long Echo. That sound like a motherfucking retardo person name. Long Echo. Just like a sound like a pretender. Sound like a special ed person. Sound like a motherfucker don't even know how to talk. Like that big coat. Talking about, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. You need to learn how to talk, big coat. Who taught you how to talk? You say every goddamn word weird. Yeah, I'm trying to do better. Yeah, I'm trying to do better. Yeah, big coat, I bet you is trying to do better. You should have been doing better. Why you inserted yourself in anything? Now you're over there running neck to neck with 60 broke up ass people. Yeah, how you doing, sis? Yeah. Robert say Mars are working. They working, Robert. They gonna work. Yeah, Lizard, come back tomorrow, Lizard. Echo, long neck Echo. Bring your baby lizard looking ass back tomorrow. Long neck Echo. Bring your chewing gum head ass tomorrow. Don't come back over here, Echo. Don't bring your dope smoking ass back up. Rob, you at home, Rob? You at home? Fish been asking about you. Fish been asking about you, Rob. He say, what nephew at? That's what he said. I'm looking at him. What's up, Fish? He said, what nephew at? Yeah, where? Why? I started to say, don't worry about what the fuck Rob at. If Rob wanted you, Rob know where you at. Stop asking me where the fuck Rob at. If I come down there and you come on, I'm down here, nephew. Okay, I get down there. I ain't tell you to have me waiting in my goddamn car 30 minutes. You took out with Billy Bo. Got me waiting in my motherfucking car a whole hour. But you told me to pull up down on you. Got me sitting in the hot box. Hot ass tray, Rob. You said, yeah. Picklehead motherfucker. Then got the nerve, and I'm already agitated, sweating like a motherfucker. Sitting out there watching the motherfucker play them weak ass dominoes out there, raw, across the street from the church. Boy, I start to cuss everybody out there was playing them goddamn dominoes under that goddamn tree that day. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, he pulled up with Billy Bo. Up there with that bullshit. Bitch, where you been? Oh, man, I went to go get something to eat. An hour ago. It took you an hour to go get something to eat. And you told me to pull up on you, man. Man, I ought to take everything you got, boy. Boy, that shit had me mad the motherfucker, Rob. Yeah, Simple say, hey, ain't abundant bliss. Yeah, Rob, he had me mad the motherfucker. That was yesterday. What? I got this shit yesterday. Yeah, he told me, what Neff? What Neff? He ain't drinking. I said, I don't know. What is you drinking? You drink that goddamn shit. Steady telling me, yeah, just let me know. I ain't got to let you know nothing. If I call you, I'll let you know. If I don't call you, don't call me. That's for shit show. He up there, man, I ain't heard from you in a while. You ain't gonna hear from me in a while if you steady calling my motherfucking phone about anything that you got. Yeah. And hey, Vegas, welcome back. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah. They gave you a timeout, silly Willie. They gave you, who is you, Alberto? They supposed to give you a timeout because with a name but like Alberto, you ain't from over here. You gotta be an Aldo fiend. So if they gave you a timeout, they ain't did shit wrong. Not my any of them. You must been acting stupid. Both war mysterious. Ain't nothing out there but a nickel rock. You might fuck around and get you a $5 lick, Raw. Now they running out there for a $5 lick. How you gonna bust down a $5 lick? I wish I would be standing on the goddamn corner, running to a nickel rock. It's 20 people on the corner. One motherfucker fell down. As you always know, a motherfucker gonna fall down, shoes untied. How you doing, Felix? Then when they get to the court, motherfucker ain't got number 5. Ain't got number 5. Fuck around there, they diving in the window. You know the motherfucker be out there diving in the window, Rock. Man, what you got? What you got, man? What you got? What I got? I got $5, man. I got $5. You got $5. You got 30 people in the window. Ain't nobody looking down the street to see if the police coming. Next thing they know, the motherfucker law behind the goddamn car. Guess what they do? Cadabra. Abracadabra. You already know they track runners out there. They track runners, Raw. Everybody gone. It was about 30 people in the window on each side of motherfuckers in the window of a car trying to serve a lick. Soon as them laws hit that corner, what they do? Abracadabra, the motherfucker gone. I'm talking about like Houdini. I'm talking about so quick, the motherfuckers on that corner so quick out there in the hood. Guess what the law say? Man, did I see them? Where they go? I know I seen somebody. Man, the motherfucker gone, y'all. Out there in my hood, they not playing that shit. All that freeze. Freeze what? That's why we've been known for running. Ain't no such thing as freeze, come here. Guess what? Fuck you. Catch me. If you can. If you know my name, you already know. Send that shit to the goddamn house. You already know how I go, Rob. Send it to my house. You had police out there knew who we was. What they do? Oh, I ain't running after you, know it. Boy, what they do? They sending goddamn blue ones to my motherfucking mama house. You know, we were just talking about the time, Rob, swear to God, we were just talking about this shit, Rob. You know I ain't lying, family. All Brooke and them motherfuckers, all Brooke and them jumping out on us. They can freeze. You freeze. Oh, and jumping all over the car like you motherfucking Batman and Robin. We got the police diving over the car like you MacGyver. Post up on motherfucker like this here. What you ain't gonna do nothing with that motherfucker thing. They wasn't expecting that type of shit out there from us. We ain't gonna let you pull nothing on us. We gonna pull them back. Hey, you talk back in the day. Back in my old time days. This facts. Give a fuck about no motherfucking law. We pulling them back. We been doing that shit, Rob, I tell you. And get what they do. The nearest goddamn law station they can contact, family. I need a warrant, y'all. His name is such and such. By the time I get to the house, my mom at the door. Know it. You know you got a warrant? Damn, for what? You ran from them laws or something? I say, man, hell no. One time they had my motherfucking mama and my grandma like this here, stretched out, looking for me. You know, because I was a bad actor. And they just knew the cars I used to be in back in the day. So at the same time, then tried to make my goddamn grandma. Guess what? Can't no police come through here no more. You can't come through here no more from now on. I catch y'all by yourself. I swear to God. We gonna tear this bitch up. I promise you. We ain't did it too many times. I swear to God. They were scared to come through there sometime. Cause guess what? They knew we wasn't playing. They knew we wasn't playing. Everybody had water pistols on them. You can't walk down no street and hit no lick right here. Swear to God. We was plexing with the people on the next corner right here. That's how small my hood is. And guess what? Everybody running from the police. Everybody gonna pull something on you. And guess what? We not coming to sit on no motherfucking hot ass car. Man, I need you to put your hand on that hood. You put your hand on that hood, bitch. You been driving that car. You think I'm gonna put my hand on that hot ass hood? You put your hand on that hood. I need you to freeze. You freeze up while I do something to you. So at the same time, by the time they draw, and guess what? I'm gone. Ain't nobody finna sit there and talk to a motherfucking thing. Not no hood. That's what we did. Our hood was so goddamn small, and back in the day, to the point there was so many houses, like shotgun houses. My hood is made like New Orleans. By the time you run through this alley, guess what? We on the other side of the motherfucking street. We on 2 streets over, because you know them alleys with them shotgun houses, it's like a maze. Laws, madam, get what we like to hear. Smoking shit weed. Man, look them up. They doing this here. The police doing this here. By 5 cars deep. Guess what? We got alleyways and everything. We don't give a damn. Because you not going to catch us. I'm telling you, I was one of the slowest motherfuckers. Swear to God. I swear to God, I was one of the slowest. And guess what? I ain't never got caught, just out running from my this and that. They always, I promise to God, they send a goddamn warrant to my motherfucking house, man. My mama house, man. Every goddamn time, man. Sometime I wasn't even out there, man. Y'all just, that wasn't me. No, fuck you steady giving me warrants. I'm not even out there, dog. That's what they were doing, man. And how I'm sit up there and debate with the police. That's it. It ain't me every goddamn time, man. You can't look down the street to me, I'm gonna put a blue one on. That's not me, bitch. You can't do that shit. He was doing it. Motherfucker named Albrook. He was doing it. And we had one named Batman and Robin. Motherfucker sitting in the goddamn tree. We had some real life motherfucking characters around here as police officers, family. Batman and Robin? What the fuck going on with this shit? We had one called Carl Lewis. No lie. Everything I'm telling y'all the truth. You think you gonna get away from him. Carl Lewis gonna chase you down from downtown to whatever neighborhood you thought you got away to. I'm talking about a motherfucking track runner named Carl Lewis, a police officer. Cause he gonna be just like the hill, like Carl Lewis. All that you running like that and jumping gates and, I'm getting away. All he doing is pasting. Cause get what? He know you gonna fall the fuck out and get what he gonna do. Hit you in your head with that motherfucking police billy club. He know you gonna fall out. He know you gonna fall out. When you fall out, guess what? You gonna look like a peanut patty when he finished with you. They gonna beat half your goddamn head off. Carl Lewis in them is. You gonna look like a peanut patty. You gonna look like Martin back in the day on that goddamn when he got into it with Hitman Hearn on that goddamn episode. Your face gonna be beat up. Cause one thing about them laws, any laws, they gonna beat you up if they catch it. Even if you what making them actually do their job. Yeah. Kevin. Yeah, I don't I guess Kevin, you kind of threw me off now. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, but tell him that though if you got to, yeah. Tell him what you need to tell him, Kevin, if you know, whatever. Yeah, but yeah, man, it just too much, man. Yeah, but too much, I was just I kind of sometimes, go back down memory lane and I ain't been through a lot and did that and done that and all that there. And, that shit old, but at the same time, a lot of stuff that we ain't did and got away with this and that, God, I know God had to give us a second chance. Yeah, and you sound like my brother. We've been there and done that with him. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? I was a bad actor. I always had the drive license insurance because I had my license at 17 when I got out of TYC. So I always had a car or somebody's car. So everybody used to always be with me because everybody else didn't have no license. So, half the time, guess what? I'm the one was getting caught up. You see how this shit start going? Having shit in my car, riding people. That's part of how I started going in and out of jail, family. Having fun, riding around thinking I'm untouchable because I got drive license insurance. Guess what? Them laws don't give a fuck about that shit. If they feel like you got something in that car, they going to snatch your motherfucking ass up like I have been snatched up several goddamn times. Maybe like 32 times. Huh? Like 32 times maybe. At the same time, guess what? You got to be straight. At the same time, you got to have all your credentials in order. That's why I always have my shit straight. I always been straight, but at the same time, I was getting caught slipping. When I say slipping, bogus moves. When I say bogus moves, that mean what? You being noticed. What I mean, you're being noticed that the laws are behind you and you making bogus ass moves. That's what causing what? That's proper cause. That's giving them proper cause to pull your goddamn ass over, trying to see what you're doing. But in my head back in the day, I wasn't understanding none of this shit here. The weed, the marijuana smelling in the car, another goddamn proper cause. People don't understand. Man, I ain't got no weed no more. They don't give a fuck about that. I smell it. And guess what? It's proper cause. Let me search this car to see if you have anything else or any other drug besides the marijuana I smell. You see, a lot of time, I had to go in and out and I learned a lot of shit and, what the laws look for. If the laws get behind you, you get over, they gonna get you. You just gotta let the laws get behind you. And I'm so proud of my brother now is a drug counselor, yeah, and making good life for himself. That's a blessing, ain't it? That's a blessing. Yeah, that's a blessing he did that there. Like even your brother ain't it? He was a testimony. He's a living testimony. Like him, me and him, we did that and done that. We did that and done that. If you ain't make a million, whatever you doing, selling drugs or whatever, guess what? It's time to do something different. Like I had to bump my head. Everybody got to bump their head until what? You get tired of doing something, going to jail. When you get tired of going to jail or this and that, you'll stop doing shit that's going to get you in trouble just as well as I did. Things that going to get you in trouble, don't do it. If you going to do something, stay your ass in the house. You see what I'm saying? Do what you got to do in the house or whatever. You ain't got to ride around this and that or in the car and stop hanging around people that's doing stuff that you don't do no more. That's another big thing. When you're hanging around, that's peer pressure. When you're hanging around people that's doing stuff you don't do no more, they'll try anything to prevent, to try to cause you to what? To be a failure like they've been. Steady doing the wrong things. Yeah. And ever say something for my family has been through it. Yeah, I believe that, ain't it? Mine too, Avis. I get it. Yeah, we all been through it. They always, and this is another thing, ain't it? Hutch said, yes, ain't it? I'm a living testimony, just like Noah said. Yes, that's a fact, ain't it, Hutch? For real, I done did some things in my life, and I thank God that, he gave me another opportunity to be out here, to live this blessing, live in this world, instead of being in jail, working for free. Got to get up when they tell you to get up. You got to go to bed when they turn the lights off in jail. They turn the lights off at 10:30, family. You got to lay down. They turn your TV off. I don't want motherfucker turning my TV. I'm a grown ass man. I don't want the white man or anybody to tell me when the fuck to lay down. You see what I'm saying? That's part of, it's part of discipline. God bless you, sis. for that $5 super sticker, sis. It's just a part of, you got to discipline yourself, family. You got to discipline yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson learned. God put everybody through something, and just as well as I had to go through that there, I ain't blaming nobody for me had to go in and out of jail. I did that to myself. But at the same time, you're supposed to get stronger or learn from your mistakes or what you've been through. Some people still bumping their head instead of going back and forth to jail, like a few of my people, my family and them, my bros and them. And at the same time, they got out when I got out. And at the same time, in 21, and they back in jail right now. They back in jail. My homeboy that used to have the twigs in his head over there when I used to be in the hood, he used to be on here sometime with me. He back in jail. My partner, Artist, he back in jail. All of them got out with me in 21. They back in jail on violation. You got to discipline yourself. Like my homeboy, they were still selling drugs and stuff. I swear to God, y'all. But guess what? Then I tell y'all, I holler at them, I associate, then I'm gone. Where they at? In jail. I know my place. I know how far I can take it, talk to them and I'm gone. That's a fact. Even though I still go to neighborhood, I just go to neighborhood. Hey, y'all, I'm gone. This and that. That's it. Yeah, super stickers, super chats, membership badges, and gifts are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of your life. Also consider purchasing membership badges. I appreciate y'all. Just $2.99. I know it won't hurt y'all. Thank y'all, family. And if y'all would like to bless me to host, $$ Norzak 1980. And Auntie Avery say so many of us have been through shit. But we and our family prevail. That's a fact. Our family prevailed, and like me too, my family had, they knew, I was gonna do good. It was just a matter of time. And Noah, thanks for listening. Yeah, thanks for listening. That's for sure, family. And all in the chat. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Sometimes, we cut up and act up, but sometimes, we'll sit down here and chop it up and talk and stuff, that's what I do, like it's at nighttime like we is. That's why I don't try to come out here too late at night. So to the point that, people still be up in this and that. I like to come out here and talk and, and hang out with y'all. Y'all my family. I don't have a big family because a lot of my family, is going up to heaven. But at the same time, I still look at y'all like my family for shit show. Even though people on the other side of the mountain talking about them ain't this, and this and that. Why y'all worrying about it? You grow bonds by coming on here every day. You grow a bond, and that's how people grow bonds with people. But by y'all being haters and stuff like that, y'all don't want anything to work out good for anyone. That's why y'all be failing, and everything is failing for y'all. Even y'all channel, all y'all numbers are failing. Even you, even the one over there with that dry wig, granddaddy. I seen you talked about me in one ball. You got a 1.4K video. But as soon as you up there with that barber in your hand and sitting up there listening to them whack ass jokes on that tape recorder, you ain't got number 496 views. Now make some sense now. Evidently, look how the tables that turn. You gonna talk about me and this and that, but you is talking about me and watching me. You see what I'm saying, granddaddy? You got to talk about us to get your numbers up. If that's the case, you should have been doing that there. It took you that long for you to snap the rally to what you going to do with your channel because it's no support over there with y'all at all. I don't even see how y'all managing like that there as a content creator. I would have been quit. If I wouldn't get too much support and this and that like that there, you got to do something different over there. You got to. Because the people over there, all they was worrying about his pig feet. Yeah, and it's crazy because my brother was diagnosed as a genius. Go figure. He plays piano by sounds, no music. Yeah, see, that's a genius. God give Auntie Avery, God give everybody a gift, and sometimes God give some people big blessing gifts. Like football players like Bryce and all of them. I call them big blessing gifts that he gave. God give everybody a gift, a talent. Something they can do, to help them, succeed in life. You see what I'm saying? A gift or something that keep you from running to the street to sell drugs and stuff like me. I can do shoes and this and that, different stuff. That's why I say God give everyone gifts is for us to acknowledge our own gifts. How you doing, Auntie Charlene? Yeah. How you doing, Auntie Charlene? I'm doing fine, Auntie. I'm doing fine. I've been on here for an hour and 19 broke up ass minutes. I hope I ain't talked enough, family. I ain't mean to hold y'all up too much. I just still want to come back on here and talk to y'all, and hang out for about an hour. I'm going to do this every day, twice a day, like I've been doing. Ain't nothing going to change. We're going to continue to move forward while they still sitting, still. It always gonna fail for them. They looking for anything and hope anybody take any kind of bait, but that shit not gonna happen. We definitely are very, very intelligent and smart people over here. So I would never, in my head, never, 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 never. Thank you, Ain't Hutch, for that matter. Listen to anyone or try to make it seem like, oh, he said this and said that. You need to go check that. No, it doesn't work like that. Nor ain't that kind of dude. Either also the content creator, my sister and I, we are not the kind of content creator. You can't stick no kid no motherfucking body back over here. You see what I'm saying? We all got our own minds. You see what I'm saying? My Cuddy Rita ain't putting no kid in our back. That's for sure. Latina, I want to pray for your family, Latina. I heard in Sis Live earlier, Latina, your family. Pray for your family, Latina. I needed this laugh. Thanks, family. You welcome, Latina. I heard you were going through a family issue, and I wish the best for your family, Latina. I told you I'll be everywhere. I heard in 7-4 chat earlier, they was telling you, and you said you need a prayer for your family. I pray for your family, and you're going to always be in my prayer, Latina. You see how that go? See, I always be everywhere. I always listen to everybody's stuff. Everybody that's a content creator. I watch all y'all lives. Y'all my family. Even ops. I give everybody a view. Because I need to hear what's going on. I need to tune in. And that's how you would. I'm not going to let nobody get one up on me. I got, man, the motherfucking fly. You got flies flying up in here. Man, did you come from Africa? Man, I think them flies and came from Africa over here, man. Dragonfly man. Yeah. Yeah, harp. Yeah. 7-4 say a harp, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. You got our blood, you got us in your prayer, Latina, that's for sure. But I've been on here for an hour and 21 minutes, y'all. I'm finna go and get off here, y'all. I'm finna go and get off here, y'all, before it get too late. I gotta go up the street, y'all. I gotta go up the street and cuss somebody out. I gotta go up the street and cuss somebody out because it made me mad. They didn't answer the phone. Now, y'all, you wanna call me the next day. You know I'm finna pull up to your house and cuss you out, bro. You know I don't rock like that, but guess what? You hey, what's up, Noah? I ain't shit up. What's up? Well, I did. Guess what? I'm a cuss you. Yeah, love you. Love your shit. Yeah, I see y'all in the morning. I see y'all in the shit morning. Even through the years, even though my coat have flew over, I am big coat. I stay on my shit though. Even though it look like soap. Even though I'm flying, yeah. Ooh, I'll keep flying on. And I'ma keep flying on. Yeah, I've been not cut someone. I ain't sis. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone, family. I'm gone, big coat. Shirani. Thank you, Aqua. Thank y'all, family. I keep holding on, big coat. You holding on to every big coat you got. You the coat master. You the one with every coat that it is, every size, every big size. You got the biggest coats of them all. You big coat, Shirani. With your bookshelf head ass. You got a head like a bookshelf. I'm gonna get off here before I crank back up. But big coat, you got a head like a goddamn old ass bookshelf. You remember that, huh? Big coat Shirani. I'll holler at y'all. God bless y'all. You too, big coat bookcase head. Okay, Shabookman. I'm out of